G'day mates, I thought it might be a little bit of fun to go back and take a look at one of my all-time great CPAP predictions for mid-2021 that didn't quite go to plan. Let's take a look.
Morning everyone, just another cloudy day here in Melbourne, another lockdown day unfortunately, so I thought I'd jump on and just do a really short video on the up and coming new release from ResMed, the AirSense 11. I've been getting lots of messages, do I know when it's going to be released? I don't have an official date, but I do think we're going to see an official release around September, and it could be even earlier. We could be seeing the new AirSense 11 machine as early as August. Recently in late June.
Can I get a hell yeah? Hell yeah! Man, it's hard to believe that was mid-2021. And who is this bloke? Who is this scruffy-looking Nostradamus making these bold predictions in late July 2021 about the new release AirSense 11, a machine that was like 7 years in the making? Now, this wasn't the first video I did on the AirSense 11. Let's just go out here and have a look. Down here, April 15th, 2021, right at the bottom there. Don't buy a ResMed AirSense 10 or Philips DreamStation 1 CPAP machine in 2021. How about that for a video title? No wonder ResMed hit the panic button. Warning, 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 and sent in the KGB to take me out. Now, as you can see right here, that video that was doing really well, had like 13,000 views in no time. That got removed and is still removed for a copyright claim. And that copyright was, there was a very small image at one point for like 5 seconds in the video of an AirSense 10. That's all it was, just a little shot of an AirSense 10. And they pulled me up on that and got me on that one. So that one got removed. Now, that wasn't a bad video, really. Like, to be honest, don't buy a Philips DreamStation 1 in 2021. That was damn good advice. On the ResMed AirSense 10 side of things, obviously it's because I was warning people that, hey, there's a new machine soon to be released. So just be aware. And then look at this one. The one after that, the new ResMed AirSense 11 first look, and that was 4 months before official release. And that was a little bit of tongue-in-cheek, that one, as well, where I literally found this like prototype AirSense 11 device. It wasn't the real thing. It was just like a high school project, but it was bloody unreal. And so I got it and pieced it together and made like this little promo video. I wish I could show it to you all. It was so good. And ResMed, they didn't like that one either. So they took that one down. But that also had some leaked images of the AirSense 11, which they got me on copyright claim for as well. So for those of you new to the channel, you might not know, but ResMed kicked up a big stink when I first started reporting on the AirSense 11, sent in their legal zombies and the KGB to take me out. Unfortunately for them, they failed because now, now I've just got so many subscribers and 7,000 people on the Facebook group and 30,000 people on the newsletter. So they're up shit creek now. But yeah, they tried to take me out once upon a time. And all these other ones, these copyright ones, they're just because, when I'm using music from other people and stuff. So YouTube doesn't care too much about that. But I'm still here, still standing. But let's go back to that AirSense 11 prediction. So my prediction was August to September, and that was spot on. The problem was with that prediction is that ResMed put a hard ban on the retailers for advertising online. They couldn't sell the products online. They couldn't list them. So the retailers could get the products, but they were not able to list them online, which means for a lot of you couldn't buy them. The only way you could get them is pretty much through like US insurance. They couldn't even put up a blog post without the ResMed KGB coming and bashing down the door and telling them to take down the blog post. So you can imagine how they felt about me warning people not to buy the AirSense 10 4 months before official release. So the good news is, fast forward to March 2022, 6-7 months later, whatever it is, And now ResMed has finally released the retailers from their very, very tight leash and said to them, okay, guys, you can now sell our products. How kind of you, ResMed. That's very, very sweet. And you can now go and shop for what is a great CPAP machine. If you want to check out my review on the AirSense 11, just click the link above, head on over and check out that review. And if you want to pick one up, check out the links in the description of the video. You can buy one from my sponsor, Sleeplay. They've got some fantastic bundle offers and some fantastic coupon codes that I've made for you guys. So if you want to pick one up, then now's the time to do it because they're in stock and you can finally get them, which is great stuff. Not in Australia though. I'm sorry to all my Aussie followers. You can't get them in Australia yet. I've got a lot of people on the Facebook group asking when you can. I don't know, guys, to be honest. But if you want me to make another Nostradamus prediction, I'm going to say, let me think. I'm going to go with November 2022. All right. We'll see how that ages, but I reckon the last 3 months of 2022 is probably when you're going to start to see them arriving in Australia. We'll see. We'll see, guys. Hey, why don't you just go and import one? All right, we'll move on. I want to show you one more before I wrap this video up. It's a little bit of a silly video. And this one is going to haunt me for the rest of my days. It was just after the Philips recall when I made my first foam removal video. And that's changed now. The foam removal guide has changed, but this was my very first one. And I've left it here because it's a little bit of history. Let's have a look at this prediction. And just before I go, look, I'm not expecting any of you guys to do what I just did. It's pretty advanced stuff, even though I did get the foam out with a fish hook. But no, in all honesty, you don't need to. Philips will come out with a solution, I'm sure, in a couple of weeks. Philips will come out with a solution, I'm sure, in a couple of weeks. They'll probably just give you a new casing, or maybe you might even get a Dream Station 2. I'm not sure. I'm never going to live that one down. In a couple of weeks. I think what I meant to say there was Philips will come out with a solution in a couple of years. I just got my words mixed up, guys. That's what happened, all right? So don't pay any attention to that. Anyway, guys, look, I'll leave it there. Just a little bit of a lighthearted video for you today. Things have been pretty boring lately, so I just thought we'd go back and check those out. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.